Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of me, Ace380, playing Civilization 5 as the Principality of Andorra. This is episode 13. Let's get right into it when this game loads. And... there we go. Alright. So, we are about at the point where we are using our unique units and we are about to build our unique building in one of the next couple episodes. Alright, so let's see where did we left off last time. I'm guessing we were preparing an attack on London. Okay. Alright, seems like Aragon is doing the best from all of those civs. What do we need to choose? Actually, let me quickly check. This is turned off. Okay, good. What are we gonna choose? What are we gonna build in Chestonia? Probably just a monument, because the city itself needs to become better. And the unit needs orders. This guy. Alright, go here. It seems like we are about to have some happiness issues. Wait, how is that a thing? How am I not... Alright, and then in 5 turns we'll be able to get some good stuff from our ideology. Alright, let's hit next... Actually, no. Let's not hit next turn. I need to sort out a couple things. So, reviewing the footage from last time, I'm thinking that Carthage might be planning something quite aggressive that I do not enjoy. Also, let's quickly do this so our happiness is good. So I'm gonna keep these 4 guys with London just to protect my stuff here. Then I'm gonna move these guys down to try to block off the way for Carthage. Because I do not trust this person. They want ivory. Is 5 gold good? 5 gold is good. Okay, cool. Alright. Hammer City has made the thing. The cargo ship, so let's create a unit in there. It's probably gonna be Gatling gun. Right, assign delegates. I'm gonna vote for the embargo for Carthage. Because I don't want her to do well. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I find this quite suspicious. So... I'm gonna keep kinda like a wall of units over here. I'm pretty sure she can still pass, but at least I can see everything she's doing. Alright, let's send the cargo ship too. Since I'm not planning an attack on London, I guess I can send it there. Alright, that's good. Boom. Did I just miss both times? Damn it. Yeah, seems like I'm gonna need an army. Also, what are we doing for the research? You know what, let's go for the artillery, because I feel like the artillery is more important. Alright, let's go with a thing. I'm gonna ask for the revising of the embargo of city-states because I do not want any of the things in the list to pass. And let's do that. Okay. Should be fine for the moment. Let's trade with London, since that is our best option. I'm gonna send this guy to what's our biggest city? There. The Isle of Cookie. There we go. Next turn. Maybe they're attacking planning an attack on France. That would work. Oh, they just settled that city. Damn it, I knew they were up to something. Huh, anyway, we'll see what happens, because this is gonna be interesting, for sure. For sure. Right? But we're doing good in gold unhappiness, so I'm quite happy with that. Alright. Sustika, you are gonna make me a... You're gonna make me a cannon. Actually, no. Just go with another couple of those guys. That seems like a good idea. To me, at least. Alright, so where are we building something? Granary? No, I mean shrine. Double shrine. Actually, no. A granary is probably more important. Alright, I sold the city to France. So even if Carthage kills them, I can still... Ooh, seems like Morocco is having some trouble. They're probably gonna get taken out by the Catalonians or the people from Aragon or, you know, whatever. Alright. Happiness from monuments, that's awesome. Isle of Cookie, you are gonna make a granary as well. Alright, so our happiness situation is good. Now, for this attack on Spain, I need artillery. Like, there's no way I'm not gonna be able to do that without the artillery. So, I am gonna continue building up my military. That seems like a good idea to me. Even, like, it will even help with Spain, even if they're not there, because, for example, Spain will look at me and they would be like, oh, they have X amount of units, I cannot handle that fight. And then they offer the peace deal. Right? Like, even though all my units are in the south, they still count them as a threat. The Moors adopted freedom. That's not a smart move, Moors. I don't like that. I don't want people to be free. Sounds horrible. Terrible idea. Anyway, let's build... I'm gonna make another frigate, because I can. Seems like I'm gonna be good on oil in the future, since the Sahara Desert is apparently filled. Oh, this is a great oil colony. Yeah, that seems... it seems like I would want this for the oil. That's 10 oil in total for this city alone. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's continue moving our units. Okay. You know what, let's make a hospital in Sustika, because I do want my cities to continue growing. And this is their way I can increase its production. I guess I can make a factory. But it does have a lighthouse, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna create some workboats to work the tiles around the city. Alright, what are you gonna make? Something to increase food or production. I guess lighthouse could work. Alright, what is the next melee unit? There it is, Great War Infantry. And then there is also the Ironclad. So after the dynamite, I'm probably just... Oh, there's planes as well, right? Probably just gonna do this. Because, you know, military. The military is important. For sure. Why did I produce a worker in that city? Nah. Yeah, cool, have some elephants. Yeah, cool, have some copper, that's fine.
Would you be interested in a trade?
Yeah, you can have some wine, that's cool. I mean, they're all horrible deals, but if you add them up, it is quite good. Alright, production. Produzione. A boat. I think I just misclicked. That's why I built a worker. That kinda makes sense. Okay, let's continue. Is there a lot of iron? No, there is quite a bit of copper, so... Well, I guess he can build a unit. Yeah, that's fine. Just go with a cannon. Alright. Oh. Alright, yes, Rome, have my elephants. And Dido has declared war on them. On Morocco. Maybe they can even steal Morocco from Aragon. That would be interesting. Like if they just would send a boat up here, they would probably lose a city, and it would damage them. Anyways, but we'll see how that goes for them. Alright. Artillery in 10 turns, so I would like to be able to declare the war in 10 turns. I can't create an oil platform yet, so he can go there for now. Alright, Hammer City, I'm gonna go with the hospital, because the hospital is just, it's a great building, especially in your main cities. Alright, Dubai, what you gonna make? Dubai, yeah, I'm gonna go with an amphitheater. What they recommend is good to me. Alright. Napoleon has become a nuisance, no interest, I'm sorry. Actually, I guess I could've, but... whatever. England might be at war with Byblos. Oh no, they're... I don't know. Well, I'm not gonna check. Too lazy. Also, Shock 2. There is a camp. Yeah, they're gonna die. I found them. Alright, build a cannon. That's gonna become an artillery anyway, so... Alright. You there and you there. Cool. I'm gonna request them to stop settling. I mean, I'm just warning them, really. I mean, if they keep settling quite aggressively, like this is insane. I'm gonna have to take care of them, which I probably will do in the future. Since, you know, I am the guy from the African continent, yeah, sure, let's declare war on Portugal. Portugal isn't really here anyway, so... Oh, I guess here, but that's it. That's it, really. There. I guess that's some XP for my units, which I'm okay with. I don't like this. I'm gonna spread out my navy a little bit and to make sure everything is safe. Alright. They might be going for France over here. That's possible. I wouldn't count on it though. Very risky of them. I'm in a tough situation, to be honest. Like, this is probably one of my favorite Civ games, like, in a very long while. It's difficult, which I enjoy. It's also put me in a scenario I was never in before. Like the whole Iberia thing. And also being quite irregular. No, but let's do some of this. Yeah. Oh, they also give them open borders. Hold on, I need to check something. How is the influence per player? Oh, yeah. Aragon might be winning a... Wait, what? Shared religion. Oh shit. I need to fix that ASAP. Alright, great profit. Oh, all these cities are different. Crap. Alright, I'll have to cancel the open borders then in the future. This is gonna be difficult. How am I gonna handle with someone that's... Well, I guess I'm gonna have to support the Moors, because... where is it? Yeah. He's rising slowly with the Moors as well. Anyway, hopefully in the future I should be able to handle them just fine. Alright, seems like England is getting up ironclads, which is horrible actually. Alright. Yeah, this is risky. For sure. Alright, how am I gonna deal with this? I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Like I said before, we might not win this, but this for sure is a fun game. Alright. Guys over there. But first of all, Spain needs to go down. There's no way they won't. So they need to do that ASAP. No, France. I don't want that deal. I don't like that deal anymore. That's horrible. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's continue. Sustika, what you gonna do in Sustika? A cannon sounds good, because that will become artillery. Alright, so how would I break through? Oh, what? Who's the founder of capitalism? Portugal, really? Well, shit. Ouch. Right, Aragon is doing well. I'm doing quite well as well, so that's good. I'm hopefully gonna kill them right before they get a cultural victory, because that would suck. Alright, who's gonna get it anyway, guaranteed? Actually, I'm gonna vote on England, so it makes them a bit more happy. Alright. Seems like Spain is reinforcing all their cities again. Which kinda sucks for me, but I mean that's just the way it is. So I'm gonna move a couple of these back to Spanish territory. Priorities. And then these will keep protecting the border with Carthage. This guy will at least go up to the Isle of Cookie. Alright. Let Spain spread the religion here as well. Should be good. See, there, another one. Damn, they're going in. They're going all in. Okay. How much does the cannon cost? Quite a bit. So I'll probably be able to buy some artillery. I'm gonna at least send this guy over. There, 6 turns. Should be good. Privateer. Can at least go to Coimbra. Or at least however you pronounce this place. Boom, that guy is down. Estrinia, what you gonna do, Estrinia? You can do another stable. Also, apologies that I'm not really doing anything too useful, it's kinda boring. If you managed to, you know, continue the video till this point, I'm thanking you for that. Yeah. Anyway, you made it to the end. Congratulations. That's gonna be it for this episode. I will see you in the next one. Have a good time. Bye bye.